How did they find us?
Rod, get out of here.
What about you?
Just go, like we planned. Move.
Be careful. Excuse me. Do you know if this train has left yet?
Buddy, that's yesterday's schedule.
Oh, well, could you tell me where I could...
Look at that. That track down that way. Track 1.
Thank you.
Track 1 now boarding. Track 1 now boarding.
What do you think you're doing? Think you steal from me and get away with it? I own you.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Are you all right? Did he hurt you?
I'm okay.
Are you sure? Maybe you need to go to the hospital.
I'll be okay. I just need a
Final
second.
boarding for track 1.
Have a nice trip.
Final boarding for track 1.
Look, I noticed a cafe not too far from here. Why don't you let me take you up there? Please, all I want to do is help.
Would you like a refill? Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Here's your check.
Thanks.
Something wrong?
Nothing. So, do you have any family or friends you're staying with?
Now, why is that any of your business?
Sorry.
No. Okay? I have nowhere to go.
Can we get out of here?
What do you mean, we?
You don't have any place to go, do you?
So you think I'm just gonna come with you, no questions asked?
Fine. I can leave, you can stay and sleep wherever it is you normally do. Or you can come with me and have a safe, comfortable bed for the night.
Lead on.
Fine.
Okay, one room for the evening then.
Yeah, one.
Okay, one room coming up.
Hey, do you have tomorrow's train schedule?
Oh yeah, sure. Right here. There seems to be a lot of people traveling since they passed that American Securities Act.
You don't say.
No, hey, I mean, I'd travel and run too if they'd put 100,000 on my head.
Thank you.
Say again?
No one ever watches the news anymore. if you turn in one of those 15 guys that escaped today from that raid, you'll be receiving a $100,000 check.
You have our key yet?
Oh, I forgot about that. Here, now your room number's on the key. Please be careful. If you lose it, I'll have to charge you extra for a replacement.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Have a good evening.
So, is this when you start?
Start what?
Dropping the good boy routine?
No, this room is for you. I've got to get going.
Oh, come on. Can't you drop the act for even a second? You and I both know what you're up to. And now I know what you're running from. Well, I have to admit, if this is an act, it's the best act.
This isn't any angle.
Come on, everybody has an act.
Not with me. Look, all I'm trying to do is help.
Because of your religion.
Yes. I know it sounds strange, but I was in a very dark place in my life a few years ago, and I met someone who helped me out of a big jam.
And pulled you into a religious cult.
No, nothing like that. All he did was give me a room and some food and some medicine. I asked him why he did those things for me, and he said it was because of what Jesus did for him. You can believe it or not, it's up to you. All I know is on that night, I met Jesus. He has been so real for me, and I've lived a life I never thought existed. That's why I helped you, and why I'd like to go on helping you. Look, there's leaving for Mexico tomorrow at 8 a.m., and I'm going to be on it. I would like you to come with me.
What?
There's nothing for you here. I know some people down there that could help you start a new life.
No, this is crazy. I don't even know you. You bought me food, you paid for a place for me to stay, and now you want me to leave the country with you. I don't think so.
What have I done that tells you I'm going to hurt you? I can't force you to go. Look, you can stay if you want. Or you can come with me. Here.
What is this for?
It's another gift. I know it'll feed your soul like it did mine. Check back with you in the morning to see if you want to come along.
Wait. Just stay here. Get some rest. I'm not inviting you to bed with me. And I won't try anything, but you did something for me, now let me do something for you.
But I'll sleep on the floor. You take the bed.
Agreed.
It's quite a chase, pal. But in the end, no one can hide.
Hold, stop!
Let's try this again. Where are the other believers? Well, now that was a lot of progress you've made. Now why don't you step aside and let him finish?
God, please. God, please. Stop. God, stop.
I'll say this, you guys sure are hard to crack. Well, most of you anyway. There have been a few cases where some of you getting wise are helping us out. You know what they got? Their lives.
Of course, they had to serve a little time. I mean, acts like open defiance and sedition against the government, well, that just can't be forgiven. No. A price must be paid. But after a few years, we let them go free, so long as they renounce their faith permanently and help us find the other members. And you can have the same deal too. No changes, and I promise, we'll give the same deal to your buddies when we find them.
And believe me, we will find them. So, what do you say?
No. Enough of this.
Well, now that was effective. You guys mystify me with your faith in God. I mean, if he's real, obviously he doesn't give a rip about whether or not you live or die. Now, why would you give a rip about him? Silence? What? No Sermon on the Mount? No God loves me too speech?
He does.
And what about you? Do you love me?
Yes, but it's not easy. It's not easy.
You guys love each other, and you love your enemies. That's kind of extreme, don't you think? Which caused me to wonder, what if you were faced with neither extreme, but a mixture of the two? Say you were faced with someone that you rescued and invested your time in, and they later on stabbed you in the back. Could you love someone like that?
Lisa.
For all your loving and generosity, she gave you up the moment she found out about the $100,000 reward. To her, you were her new meal ticket. All for nothing, wasn't it? Everything, total waste. Just like you, just like your love, just like your faith, and just like your God. Check this out. Here you go, baby. Your government thanks you for your services. Don't spend it all in one place. Gentlemen, finish this. Escort the lady out the building. And when you're done, come back and help clean up this mess.
Lisa, I forgive you, Lisa. I forgive you.
Would you shut up already? Enjoy heaven, idiot.